Norte Chico, the mysterious civilization in South America, as old as the Egyptian civilization. The enigmatic Norte Chico civilization was founded, as we can deduce from its grandiose traces, by an evolved human society belonging to the pre-Columbian era. This enigmatic civilization flourished in Peru approximately 5,000 years ago, being considered the oldest civilization that developed in the New World. The Norte Chico civilization is known to us today, mainly based on the monumental buildings that it left behind. The most impressive are the highly complex irrigation systems and the imposing pyramids. This ancient civilization lasted, as archaeologists claim, until around 1800 BC. Subsequently, the constructions and irrigation canals were abandoned. Their mysterious builders disappeared. It is not known where. The archaeological remains of the Norte Chico civilization are located about 200 kilometers north of Lima, Peru. This great and ancient American civilization is also known as Carroll Soup. The most studied archaeological site is called Carroll and is located in the Soup Valley. Radiocarbon dating has shown that the beginning of the Norte Chico civilization was in the 4th millennium BC. Its era of maximum flowering was the 3rd millennium BC. The complexity and development of the Norte Chico civilization can be easily deduced from the monuments that it left behind. Among these, the ceremonial pyramids are grandiose evidence of the technological level reached by the indigenous population of Peru thousands of years ago. These monuments are terraced and built of stone. 6 pyramids have been discovered so far in the archaeological site called Carroll, the largest being the Pyramid Mayor. Given that the population that founded the grandiose Norte Chico civilization had a vast irrigation system, agriculture must have been very developed. It seems that there were exchanges in nature with the coastal populations, in which the latter offered fish and other sea products, receiving in return agricultural products. From such a civilization, it would have been expected that abundant traces of artistic activity would also remain. These are, however, surprisingly few, contrasting with the achievements in the field of construction and land management. Given the antiquity of the Norte Chico civilization, it is very likely that a large part of the works of art have not survived, being made on supports that are not very resistant to weathering. Another amazing aspect is that the Amerindian population that laid the foundations of the Norte Chico civilization seems to have been unaware of the technologies for obtaining ceramics. No remains have been discovered so far that would indicate that any type of ceramics was produced during the times of maximum flowering of this civilization. This is an extremely bizarre aspect, since most ancient civilizations in Europe, Asia, or Africa began to use ceramic vessels long before they erected imposing monuments. It seems that the ancient natives of Norte Chico used gourds, instead of ceramic vessels, for the short-term preservation of water or food. However, gourds could not be used, for example, for the thermal preparation of food. On some such gourds, enigmatic figures were represented, possibly deities. Currently, nothing is known about the language spoken or the religion practiced by the ancient people who founded the Norte Chico civilization. We don't even know what was the reason that led them, about 3,800 years ago, to suddenly abandon their homelands, leaving behind pyramids and complex irrigation systems.